doing well. So today I'm going to be doing my April favourites, and I'm so excited to show you guys what my favourites for the month of April are. I have a really exciting new products to show you guys. I have some hair care, skincare, and of course makeup. But yeah, I've just been really pumped to show you everything that I've been trying lately, and I've really been trying to expand my collection, trying new things and seeing how I like them and give you guys my feedback on them, because if I love the product, I'm going to tell you guys why I love the product and that I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do have any questions at all, don't hesitate to leave them below. I'll have all my social networking links below as well, and if I find any websites that have anything to do with the products I'm going to be showing you, I will have them listed in the description box. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's just get straight into it. And without further ado, this is my April favourites of 2013.
What it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new hit. Me get up, first shot, come strut walking. A little bit of humble, a little bit of cautious. Somewhere between like Rocky and Cosby's for the game. Nope, nope, y'all can't copy yet. Glad moonwalking, and this here is our party. My posse's been on Broadway, and we did it all way. Chrome music, I shed my skin and put my bones into everything I record to it. And yeah, I'm on. Let that stage light.
So the first thing I want to show you guys is a hair product. Lately I have been really into John Frieda products. You can get them at Priceline, Kohl's, Woolies. I think you can get it at Target as well, but I'm not too sure. But I absolutely love their hair care line. I love all their serums. I love all the products that they have to keep the healthiness of your hair. I love their products. One thing I've been loving so much is the dry shampoo that they have, and they've only just recently come out with this. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it before. But this is the John Frieda Luxurious Volume Anytime Volume Freshener. And it says, revives volume when hair falls flat for fine hair. I don't really have fine hair. I do have quite a lot of hair, but still, I don't really care. This was on sale. I think it was about $11. I think it normally retails for about $15, maybe a bit more. I could be wrong. But I absolutely love this dry shampoo. Not only does it have a really nice smell, I've used the Bastille ones before, and I hated the smell of them. When I was looking for a new dry shampoo, when I found this one, I looked at all the rest of the Bastille ones because they have like a tropical one and one for dark hair and everything. And I just didn't want to buy them because I hated the smell of them. They did not appeal to me in any way. But this has a really, really nice scent. It's very fresh. And it smells clean. I mean, it's not like the sort of smell like when you just leave a hairdresser and your hair just smells really clean. But it does have a really nice scent to it. I mean, it's not amazing, but it's a lot better than the Bastille ones that I tried. But this is an amazing product. It definitely gives volume to your hair, definitely soaks up all the oils in your hair if you haven't washed it for a couple of days. And I just love this product, and I will keep repurchasing it. And I think it's an all-around good brand as well. I love John Frieda products, as I said. So that's actually the only thing I had for hair care. Next I'll go into skincare. Lately I've been having a lot of trouble with my skin as far as blemish goes. When I was younger, I never really had any problem at all with acne. I didn't have that many blemishes growing up, but I still had them every now and then. Like, I probably had one like every week, but it wasn't an insane problem that I had, and I was very conscious of it. But lately my skin's been sort of acting up a little. I don't know if it's because I've been trying new products and putting different things on my face or anything, or stress or whatever, but something that has really been saving my life is the Avon Clear Skin Blemish Rescue Instant Care. It's just this little bottle here, and it's 15 mils, and I'm pretty sure this is around, I'm going to say like $12, but I'm pretty sure I got this in a deal in the Avon book. But I absolutely love this stuff. It is amazing. I think it has been working really well with the blemish cleanser that I've been using. Is it a cleanser? I don't know. But it's the St. Ives Apricot Scrub or something. But I think that has been really working well with this. You're only meant to use the St. Ives one like every couple of days just because it is really drying on your skin. And I think this is the same thing as well. You can't really use this all throughout the day. I use this when I get out of the shower and I've cleaned my face off, make sure there's no makeup or anything. Then I put this over the top, and I just let it go overnight, and I can definitely see a difference in the appearance of my blemishes. If there's any redness, it's gone. If it's a blemish that is just popped up pretty much, and I put this on, it is pretty much gone within the next day. It hasn't raised anymore. It hasn't inflamed or anything. It's just, I really love this product, and I guarantee you I will definitely be repurchasing this. And I mean, I've been using this for over a month. I'd say like 2 months or something, and there's still quite a bit left. I'm pretty sure it's about up to there. But yeah, I definitely love this stuff in conjunction with my St. Ives as well, because I have been using that while I've been using this. So I think those two sort of go hand in hand, but I'm pretty sure that this would work just as good just by itself. Next thing I want to share with you guys is a deodorant. I literally only bought this like, I think it was like maybe a week ago, not even that, but it's just this Lynx deodorant. It's a girl version. Lynx is a very popular brand here in Australia. They have millions of scents of deodorants for men. As far as I know, this is the only women's deodorant that they have, but this is called Lynx furthur Anarchy. And it just says on the side, Anarchy for her. So it's just a little white bottle. These deodorants aren't that expensive. I think they're like about $5 each, but I absolutely love the smell of this deodorant. It smells very girly. It smells like it should be a perfume. That's what it reminds me of. It smells like it's not meant to be in a deodorant bottle. It smells like it should be a perfume. But it smells very fresh, very clean and girly. Very pretty. But I really love the smell of it. It does have a sort of florally sort of smell, but I absolutely love this. Lynx deodorant is by far the bomb. As far as, like, it's not necessarily a deodorant. I mean, it's not going to stop you from sweating throughout the day, but it's more of like a body spray, I'd say. But I do use a different deodorant for preventing sweat throughout the day. But I absolutely love just spraying this on. And it lasts quite a long time too, which is what I like, and I absolutely love the scent. So I've been definitely loving this for the month of April. Now on to my favourite makeup products. I have quite a few things to show you guys. The first thing I'm going to show you guys is this bronzer. This is the Models Prefer Mystique Multi-Tone Bronzer, and it just looks like this. I've showed this in a haul when I got it. I think it was like my previous video or something. But it just looks like this. It's got a dark brown, mauve pink, and a light pink, and you just swirl it together and apply it. And it is amazing. I'm pretty sure this is about $12, which is pretty good. I mean, I was really skeptical about the Models Prefer brand because I thought it was just a really cheap brand and it wouldn't be that good. But I absolutely love this bronzer. It applies so nicely. It blends out so nicely. It is an amazing colour. I think it would go well on any skin tone, whether you're really, really pale or if you're really, really dark. I think it is just an amazing bronzer, especially for the price. Bronzer is in Charmed. But the one thing I do love about it is because it reminds me of the Benefit Hoola bronzer. As far as the packaging goes, it's sort of the same concept, and I've heard this is very comparable to the Hoola bronzer as well. But without a doubt, I still love this bronzer, and I've been using it every single day since I bought it. Another thing is the blush. This is the Models Prefer Mystique Soft Touch Blush. The blush is absolutely amazing. The blush is in the colour Charisma. As far as I know, they only have one bronzer and blush, like in this packaging. But I absolutely love this blush. It is such a pretty colour. It's a really peachy, sort of a soft peach colour. Again, it's such a blendable product. It is so pretty on the skin. It looks very natural, and it's just amazing. I've still been using this every day since I purchased it. Absolutely love it. Next, I'll do mascara. This was featured in a haul I did as well. This is the Rimmel London Scandal Eyes Lycra Flex Mascara, just in a green tube like this. Looks very similar to the CoverGirl mascaras, I have to say. Now, I have like a love-hate relationship with this mascara. I think it is very volumizing. I definitely think it thickens your lashes. It applies sort of even coats. It can get clumpy if you use too much. As far as the wand goes, it's very chunky. Like, it is a very big wand. I don't think I've ever seen a wand that big before. But I think it works very well with the product. The product is very thick, and it applies to your lashes in, I mean, it doesn't do a good job at separating your lashes, but it definitely gives them thickness, which is what I want. But again, if I compare this to the Maybelline Falsies, it's not like the same mascara, but it just does the same thing. It doesn't work as good as the Falsies does, but it does the same thing. It just gives you a lot of thickness and volumizes. But if I had to choose between this and the Falsies, I would definitely go with the Falsies. I haven't really been reaching for this as much as I have my Falsies mascara, but I do like it. I think it is a good mascara. I think it's a bit cheaper than the Falsies one as well, but it is a good mascara. The next mascara is something that I have jumped on the bandwagon very late. This is a L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Original one. So it just looks like this. This is just in black. I really like this mascara, I have to say. I didn't really understand what all the fuss was about, and I didn't really get it, but again, it's sort of the same as the Rimmel London one. I mean, it does a good job at thickening your lashes and lengthening them, not a very good job at separating them, but I think it is really nice. Again, if I had to compare it to the Falsies, I would prefer the Falsies, just because this mascara is about $25 here in Australia, and the Falsies one is only $15, so I'd go with the Falsies. But I do like this mascara. If you're wanting to try something new and you just want to see how it works, definitely give it a go. I mean, it might work different for you. This is just my opinion on it, but I do like it. I think it is a good mascara, but I don't think I'd pay full price for it, really. The next thing I have to mention is something that I also got like a week ago. This is the Maybelline Hyper Glossy Liquid Liner. I don't know if this is like new in Australia, but I've never seen it before. But I have heard of the name Hyper Glossy from Maybelline. This is just a normal liquid liner. Just looks like this. It is an amazing eyeliner, I have to say. I've used a lot of liquid eyeliners. I used to love the Maybelline Master Precise. That was like my holy grail one, but I think that my eyes sort of got used to it and it just wasn't applying as good as it did. I even bought a new tube and it did the same thing. It would come off if I curled my eyelashes. It would wear off throughout the day. But this doesn't. This stays put pretty much all day. It is very wet and glossy when you put it on. I mean, throughout the day it's not like shiny in your face or anything, but it's not matte. But I really do like it. The only downside I have to say is when you're taking the wand off, it has a lot of spinning to do. Like, that's really like abnormal, I think, that you have to like spin it that far. But one thing I absolutely love about it is the brush. Like, look how tiny that brush is. That is absolutely small. You can get such a precise line with it, and I absolutely love it. I would definitely repurchase this over and over again. I love it. Next thing I have to talk about is eyeshadows. This is the Maybelline New York, my eyeshadow. I've never seen any of the Maybelline New York eyeshadows in this packaging or as a single eyeshadow, so I don't know if it's like not supposed to be from Australia or it's made somewhere else and they've just brought it over here, but I did get it for like $5, I think. I'm not too sure what colour this is in, but it just says on the back 125, if you can see that. But I absolutely love this colour. I've been loving putting it with another eyeshadow I'm about to show you, but it is such a beautiful colour. It's a really pretty, it's like a toned down peach, I have to say. It's not a peach, but it looks like a peach. It doesn't really show justice on camera, but it is very shimmery. It is more of a satin than it is shimmer, but it applies so nicely to the eyelid. It's so blendable, and I think it's just really nice to have, other than like a champagne colour, which is what I always do on the inner corner of my eye. I absolutely love it, and I hope I never run out of it, but I gotta love this one. I've also been loving using that with this eyeshadow. This is the Sigma single eyeshadow in Elise's, I think it's pronounced. There it is there. This is the most amazing shadow. I've really been loving using a burgundy or a plum in my crease with a light brown eyeshadow. I just think it gives a really nice depth to the crease and it just looks so pretty, and I've been loving it. It's just a really pretty burgundy plum colour. And it shows up pretty dark. It looks like a dark brown on camera, but it doesn't show up like that in real life or on the eyelid. It is just, it's an absolutely gorgeous colour. I absolutely love these eyeshadows. They are such good quality, and I have to say though, they are a bit chalky. Whenever I dip my brush into these, I do get a lot of excess eyeshadow everywhere, and I just have to dab my brush into them to use it up. But I still love the quality of the eyeshadow. I love how it blends. I love how, I love it. I have to just say I love it. Next, I've been loving this e.l.f. quad. This is the e.l.f. Flawless eyeshadow. This one is in beautiful browns. And again, it's just a neutral palette. Just looks like this. Up the top, you have the champagne, you have a medium brown, you have a bronze brown, and then the dark brown. I've absolutely been loving the medium brown. It's what I've pretty much been wearing every single day in conjunction with the Elise's by Sigma and the Maybelline New York one. It's sort of been my go-to look for the past couple of weeks. But I absolutely love it. I think it is so gorgeous. It's a really nice palette. The champagne in it is just so pretty, and I love the dark brown too. It's very silky and soft, and I haven't really played around too much with the bronze colour just because I'm trying to stay away from those colours, trying to go for more less shimmery looks and suppose. But I really do love this palette. I mean, for the price, I think it was about $4, and I just think it's a really good quality palette. Next, I have, of course, been loving my Revlon Color Stay foundation. This is the combination oily skin. They've just recently come out with this again, but it has a pump, which has made me love it even more. They have increased the SPF on this as well. This is SPF 15. The old one that was just in the normal jar was only SPF 8, I think. I don't know if they've changed the formula of this much, but I still love this foundation. It is absolutely amazing, and now that it has a pump, I love it even more. It has amazing coverage. It doesn't get oily throughout the day. You barely need to touch up throughout the day. I mean, if you're touching your face all the time, obviously it's going to wear off. But I absolutely love this foundation, and I've just bought a new foundation, and I can't even look at that foundation. I love the Revlon Color Stay. I don't think I will ever change my mind, and I'm pretty sure like millions of people would agree with me as well. Next thing I've been loving is, I've been having a really big blush thing going on lately. I bought the Maybelline Dream Mousse blush. This is in Peach Satin. I don't think, I've looked in the Maybelline section and I can't find these there. I don't know if they brought them out and then have gotten rid of them or something, but I found this at a chemist. So this is just a really pretty colour. It does have a bit of shimmer in it, and it's a mousse as well, so it's not really watery, but it is such a pretty peach colour. It blends so nicely. I applied this with my Sigma Small Duo Fiber F55 brush, which has been my blush brush forever, but I absolutely love it. It is so pretty. You can blend it out to make it look really natural, or you can apply a bit more to make it look a bit more dramatic, but I really love this blush. It is amazing. Next blushes I have is from the new Rimmel London line. This is the Lasting Finish Soft Colour Blush. I have 190 Coral, 170 Genuine Plum, and 120 Pink Rose. I'll show you what they look like. So this is Pink Rose. It's a really light pink colour, looks very natural on the skin. They all have a bit of shimmer on them, but it's not too heavy and it's not too in your face either. But that's Pink Rose. And then this is Coral. This is a really pretty brown colour. I wouldn't say it's very like an orangey coral. It's more of a brown toned one, but it's so pretty. And the next one is Genuine Plum. This is definitely a, I'd say like a toned down plum. It's not a very dark plum colour, but you can definitely see it sort of matches my lip colour actually. But I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. And I absolutely love these blushes. I love the formula of them. I love how easy they are to blend. I love how they look on my skin. They look very flawless, and they're just, I think they're amazing blushes. I think they range from about $10, and I'm pretty sure these are fairly new. I haven't seen them before, but I absolutely love them, and I will never get over them. The next thing I have to show you guys is a cream eyeshadow. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but this is the Avon, I think it's just called cream eyeshadow. It's like in a stick form. but it's just a really pretty champagne colour, and it's very creamy, very shimmery. What I use this for is I think it was 5 months ago or something, I noticed that whenever I applied an eyeshadow in the inner corner of my eye, it wouldn't be as bright as I want it to be. It wouldn't last as long as I want it to. So I figured if I just put a cream eyeshadow in the corner, then I'll make it better. I used to use the Colour Tattoo cream shadow in Too Cool. It's just the white one to brighten up the colour, and then sort of got sick of it and didn't really want to use it anymore. And then I found the Calvin Klein cream eyeshadow in Snakeskin Silver. I still love this one. I absolutely think it's gorgeous, and I will always use that, but I've been wanting to try this Avon one, and I love it just as much. But yeah, I've just been using this to apply in the inner corner of my eye, and it picks up the Maybelline eyeshadow really well. It definitely shows its true colour, which is what I love about it, and I absolutely love this stuff. It is amazing. Second last thing I have to show you guys is a nail polish. This is the new CoverGirl nail polish. This is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant nail polish. I have two, but I haven't tried the other one yet. I have, what colour is this in? Violast, and I have Mint Mojito. I haven't tried the mint one yet, but I tried the purple one. I put it on my toes. I've been trying to stay away from having purple on my nails just because I always get purple. But I absolutely love this nail polish. One coat, it was pretty much opaque. I mean, it was amazing, and then 2 coats, it was even better. It is a very glossy sort of nail polish, but I think they're about $5. I think they might be 10. I'm not too sure, but I got mine at Priceline, and they were on sale. It was like buy one get one free, which is why I got the mint one. But I absolutely love this nail polish. I'm definitely going to pick up some more colours and see how I like the colours. But this nail polish, the line in general, the formula's great. It dries pretty quickly, and the colours are very opaque, and they're very true to their colour, especially from the bottle. And I mean, I really don't think you would necessarily need a top coat with these, but I always just put a top coat on them just to stop them from chipping so much. But again, check out the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant nail polishes. They're very, very good. The last thing I have to show you guys is a brush. This brush I've had for a very long time. This is the e.l.f. blush brush. It's a bit dirty, but we won't worry about that. The reason I use this brush is not for blush. I just showed you I use my Sigma one. This is not a very good blush brush, in my opinion. I think the shape of it is very wrong. It's very thin and tapered, and I just don't really think its use should be blush. What I have been using this for is setting my concealer and foundation under my eyes. I've always found that whenever I apply concealer under my eyes, it doesn't stay very long, and it creases very easily. I decided to set it differently to the rest of my face. I use a bit more powder with this, but I can really get into the lines in my eyes, make sure none of the foundation seeps into there, and really get into the inner corner of my eye and around my eye area. I love this brush. I think it's amazing. I mean, if you can find a brush that's smaller than this, it would work just as good. But I still love this brush, and I will continue to use it forever, and it is amazing. So that's it for my April favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this was probably a long video and a lot of stuff to absorb, but I hope you guys found some products that you might be interested in trying. If you do end up trying them, definitely let me know in the comments what you think of them. And if you have already tried them, also let me know in the comments what you think of them as well. I'm so glad that April is finally over, because it's going to be May, and my birthday is in May. It's the 3rd of May, so it'll be next Friday. So pumped, can't wait. So anyway, I hope you guys have had a wonderful April month, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.
Hey. Good to see you. Come on in, let's go. Yeah! Let's go! Return to the Mac. Get on what it is, what it does, what it is, what it isn't. Looking for a better way to get up out of bed instead of getting on the internet and checking a new